Hey guys, welcome back to QuackySurvivalSMP. Today we're just going to be pottering around the house, mainly doing an enchant table, horse stables, and making an XP farm. Remember to check out Chook's POV as well if you like this one. Remember to subscribe and leave a like. Enjoy the video. Yes, I have downloaded a new resource pack. It is bare bones texture pack, so the game does look a bit different, but it's just normal. So, my first job was to sort out the chests into order of different types of blocks, armor, and stuff like that. So it'll be all neat, and so we'd have something to do with downstairs. Chook's first job was to go mine some trees. I would need to craft item frames, so we could know what was in the chests. I decided chest 1 would be building blocks, or just any blocks in general, so I started with putting wood in there. And then it became night time, so I had to hope Chook got back okay. I then decided that the second chest would be food and seeds and stuff like that. Chook's job was now to go collect some more food and leather so we could do a bookshelf and so we'd never run out of food because we were running quite low. Chest 3 would just be some random stuff. And chest 4 would be a sort of different ores. Chest 5 would be spare armor and tools. I then realized that the totem of undying that we got, I had to decorate it in one of these chests. So off I went to go decorate the totem. I only needed 3 more bookshelves until we had a maybe maxed out enchantment table, so we could start enchanting our gear. But Chook needed more levels before we did that, but we couldn't wait, so we had to do it as soon as possible. I would need a lot more sugarcane if we wanted to do this, so tomorrow, me and Chook would both go get more sugarcane. ready to craft the bookshelves. Until I saw these intruders. And now, we're ready to enchant our gear. Chook would go first, because why not? And then it was my go to enchant. I decided I'd wait and craft another sword to try and re-roll a better enchantment. So I crafted one, but the third one was sharpness 2, which I wanted, but I needed 12 experience points and I was 3 away. So that's what I just did. Now I'm going to go look for some animals to kill to get up my experience levels. Now that we had 12, I headed back to enchant my sword. But it felt there was only one thing missing. The name for our weapons. Chook's sword was going to be called Excalibur, and mine was Slicer, because that's what all my swords are called. So I found out that I only had 28 iron, and we needed 32. So we headed out and searched for a cave. This cave had to have some iron. And we found enough. So now, we were gonna head back. Now that we had named our weapons what we wanted it to be, it was time to start gathering resources for the XP farm. And trust me, there was a lot to be done. Chook's first job would be getting the 25 stacks of cobblestone, which was crucial for the XP farm. And my job, well, was getting the scaffold, which required lots and lots of bamboo. So I head off to the nearest jungle biome. But before I did any of that, I had to get one job off our plate, and that was revamping the horse stables. So enjoy this little building montage of the horse stables. I ran out of spruce wood for the roof, so I had to go to the nearest spruce biome to get some more. And now, it was my job to go look for some bamboo. On my travels, we had just stumbled across a village that was really close to base. Which means, for about 3 episodes, we travelled way too far when there was a village just here. How stupid are we? And so now, we set off to find some streams, hopefully with abandoned mine shafts, so we could crash the scaffoldings. And I was really low on health, but that didn't really matter. And now we had enough scaffolding. I just decided to plant a bamboo for no reason. But on the bad side, there was a witch coming. And now, all that left was to do was Chook to get some more cobblestone and me to get some wood for the trapdoors, and then it was time to build it. Enjoy the montage of us building the XP farms. Done. We were going to test it out next episode though.